but I was really hoping for low mid 7 this first. ACSD had a big move yesterday after my entry. It shot up 15-16% after I stopped the stream. Oh, Q-fin looks like it's stopping me out here. Right. Just saw a lot of Q-fin for a small loss. Didn't have a lot of shares to begin with since it's a very thin stock. Yeah, there's probably a reason this thing has a shitty chart, even though it has good estimates and it's cheap. It's probably a piece of shit. SDN, even though it's a super choppy on the daily chart, it has been building higher lows. You can just draw a line from like February to today. It's been holding this up trend line with a couple of undercuts. So it's been building higher lows for a year, and with these kinds of estimates, I think it's eventually going to go. Hopefully. Okay, Momo is starting to come out of a range here. Another one, it's been building higher lows for a year. It's decent estimates, pretty decent valuation. It's pretty cheap actually, PE of 15. And look at the weekly chart. It's kind of a base on a base setup. Do something like this. But yeah, I'm not gonna add to anything today probably. Probably needs to set up a little bit more. This thing used to have big growth a couple of years ago. Huge growth. Now it's slowed down a little bit, but on the other hand, now the stock is cheap. Raise my Facebook stop here. It had a pullback, it held this rising, well actually now I'm redrawing the line, but it held a higher low, and I'm gonna use this higher low as my stop now. I still think this thing goes to like 300 eventually with these kinds of earnings estimates. AMD has been building higher lows in the 60-minute chart and also on the daily chart of this initial pop. CHK might probably going bankrupt. Little natural gas and oil name is perking today. I still think this thing goes to like low mid ones, which could be a potential double from here. Peloton is pulling back, unfortunately. Disney? Yeah, I looked at Disney yesterday. It looks good. This thing is just coming out of a huge bull flag on the monthly chart. Or actually now it's been had another leg higher. But yeah, I think Disney. Oh yeah, over time it's gonna go higher. It's gonna go to 200. maybe as soon as next year. I think so. They have so many things going for them. Yeah, on the daily chart, yeah, it's a bull flag. Actually, it's a very slow moving stock. You know, I wouldn't swing trade this thing. This is more of an investing stock. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. But again, you know, it's a slow mover. You know, it's a very slow mover. If you have a small account, want to grow a small account to a big account, this is probably not the kind of stock you do it on. Let's see if Peloton can bounce here. It's very close stopping me out of my position. This ACSD looks great on the weekly chart. They have a catalyst in I think it's a 28. And I think, you know, why can't this thing go to 3 or 350 or something before that, if it really gets going? Looks really, really good. I mean, it could easily go to $3. Yeah, MNK, yeah, I'm watching it. I don't think I'll add to it unless it gets insanely good volume. But yeah, on this thing, I think, you know, MNK could easily go up 50, 100%. Or at least 50% when it breaks that 394 area. It has a lot of room on the weekly chart. Look at the weekly chart on this thing. It breaks this 394. You know, I mean, you know, 50, 100% move is not out of the question. It's already up over almost 200% from the lows. It's a very powerful flag it's building right now. Very powerful. On the daily chart, there is no resistance until, no, sorry, this was the weekly chart, until like low 5s, and after that, you know, $8, 850. Yeah, I really like this MNK. This thing has a lot of potential. And what was the other one? Splunk. Yeah, Splunk too. Splunk is just coming out of a multi-year range. They had good earnings, you know, good estimates. And yeah, this thing definitely has potential. The best entry on it was during the earnings day. You know, like 139s or something would have been the ideal entry. But this is, yeah, good work too. Okay, Peloton, did it stop me out? No, it was very close stopping me out, but now it looks like it's bouncing a little bit. It held the hourly support. It held these moving averages almost perfectly. Okay, let's do a scan. NLTX could be a potential short coming up over the next few days. starting to get some volume today. Yeah, I'm gonna add it to my short watch list. Not today, but maybe for tomorrow, potentially. But not today. All right. Oh no, DCPH is pulling back now. I missed my entry. Ideal entry would have been, you know, if it had gone to low mid 70s, but that it didn't do. And the second entry would have been here in the mid low 68s. But now it's way below that. Yeah, okay. I'll put it here. I missed this one. That's okay. AR, another beaten down oil name, starting to perk up for me here. Thinking about raising my stops. Nah, they're good. Stops are good. Oh my god, look at this IMPX. It's up 300%. Wow, is this a low price stock or what? Oh my god, this is incredible. The stock is down. Wow. How many reverse split did they have? They had 1 to 15, 1 to 30, 1 to 40. Wow. This is called toxic financing, guys. Stock was at 325,000 and now it's at 16 cents. Or it was at 4 cents yesterday. That's called toxic financing. This is so sad. This thing should have been delisted years ago. Amazing. Okay, LK is starting to pull back a little bit. What's Bitcoin doing these days? Wow. Not great. Not great. Two of the strongest sectors past few months have been biotechs and semiconductors. Amazing performers. I just covered my FTSV. It's just too strong. It's not able to break down. It is not able to break down. Okay, CHK is at new highs now. First resistance on CHK is at the dollar, or actually at 99 cents. That's the first target of mine. Yeti looks good on the weekly chart. It's been building higher lows for the whole year. Yeah, it looks good. Not super exciting forward estimates, but you know, the chart looks good. Think about raising my stop on Peloton to today's lows. Yep, I'm raising my stop. Yeah, Vinny, or what's your name? Yeah, Vinny B. You're right. Put in a higher low, and now it's about to go green again. This peloton. You were absolutely right. I was afraid he was gonna stop me out. It wasn't far from doing that. That would have been very annoying if it had stopped me out and then turned straight up. that would have not been fun. But yeah, it looks good now. That's exactly what you want to see. You want to see stock try to break down or pull back and it gets bought up immediately. That's a sign of strength. I hope this NLTX starts speeding up. Like if it goes like I don't know, 13 or something today, that would be really nice. Wow, it's filling its gap. Holy shit, this thing had a huge gap down earlier last year. It gapped down over 80% and now it's filling the gap. Wow, ooh, look at that. Back in 2015, this thing was up, I remember this one. My god, it was up 3000% in a few days. I think I remember that scenario. Or actually, no, I don't remember this stock. Oh, it's AQXP! Oh, I traded this one. I lost a shit ton of money on it. Oh, it's AQXP. Alright. Oh yeah, I have fond memories of this stock. I'm not gonna be an early short on this thing. That's one thing I can say. This was at one time my biggest loss. This was my biggest loss for several years. It wasn't. This was in what, 2015? I think it wasn't until like 2017 or 2018 I had a loss that surpassed this loss. I think I lost like. Back then my accounts weren't that large. I lost like 80,000 on it, which was like a quarter or maybe even a third of all of my money inside of a couple of hours. Yeah, I did not. That was yeah, that wasn't fun. And then afterwards, I had a barbecue with my friends. Let's just say I couldn't be in the moment at the barbecue. I was just thinking about my loss and felt like shit. Oh man, I remember this. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Suddenly I don't want to short this thing. Oh my god. AQXB, yeah. Yeah, this was my biggest loss for several years. 2 or maybe even 3 years. Oh my god. Yeah, KBIO too. Yeah, that was also a big loss for me. I think I lost like 500% on my on my swing short inside of hours. Oh my god. Oh, it's like every stock you could lose big on, I've been there. Like every stock that went up 500 to 1,000%, I lost money on the short on every single one of them. Oh my fucking god. It's amazing I'm still here trading. I've had so many close calls in my trading career, especially earlier in my trading career. You know, I just don't want to repeat any of that. It's just so unnecessary. This is why I'm mostly focusing on the long side now. I'm raising my stop on BLDP. This sector is not, plug is breaking down, and I think BLDP, it's not gonna go anywhere if plug won't participate. So I think I'm gonna sell BLDP right here, to be honest. Yeah, I sold it right here. It's not gonna go. anywhere without plug. And it looks like MTMB maybe stopped me out also. This one will be for profit though. I was up almost 60% on it at one point. I sold some. How many did I sell? I think I sold about, I don't know, not that much. Maybe 20-25% of my shares, I think. Or maybe less. But this will be for profit no matter what, so that's a good thing. Wow, Peloton is green. Nice. That's exactly what you want to see. Big strength. No, TCPH is going without me. Oh well. I was really hoping for this thing to go to low mid 70s today. Oh. Okay, let's do another scan here. This thing looks explosive. It's very thin, the CDLX. But I don't know, it just looks explosive. Very good earnings also. Okay, MIRM, I'm putting it back on my short watch list. It's not for today, probably not even for tomorrow, but this thing can go to like, I don't know, 30, 40. That would be interesting. What is this Yayo? What is this thing? To check if they had earnings or something. Alright, wow, NLTX, holy shit, AQXP. This thing was up over 3,000%, almost 4,000% in a matter of days. One of the most explosive stocks I've ever seen. What a monster, what a monster. Yeah, this thing cannot be underestimated. Yeah, MNK is approaching breakout levels here. Looks good. I'm not gonna add any. I already have 65,000 shares of this thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna add. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Let's see. MAK. I don't think it needs more time. I think it's ready. Got rejected right now in the upper range, but I definitely think MAK is ready. There's nothing in the there's nothing stopping this thing. I don't think so. Yeah, Tiva and ENDP. Yeah, ENDP I'm long also. It's just been going sideways, you know. But yeah, you know, MNK, ENDP, if one goes, they all go. And Tiva, you know, I had it, I sold it, I think a week ago or something like that. I had it from way lower, like from mid sevens. So I caught like a 40%, 45% move on it, and then I sold out because, you know, it got rejected of its declining 200 day, and it started surfing below it. So I thought it was gonna go down, pull back, but it's just holding up. I think it's ready for another like higher potential. It's Tiva. So I think, you know, I'm bullish on all of these. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, BLDP was a good sale. It's now I would have gotten stopped out. FTSV was a good cover. QFIN was a good sale also. DCPH, damn. Oh man, if this thing pulls back to like high mid 50s, which I think it will do. Oh, I forgot to check the news on Yayo. What's up with this thing? Is it a China name? Is it a China stock? Nope, it's not. It's a US stock. Yayo. Okay, they had some kind of okay. So they announced a partnership with this LMPX, which had a huge run. This is pretty much like I think it's an auto dealership with one location that is losing money. It's like the dumbest thing ever. This thing should be in the public markets. So fucking stupid. And this Yayo has barely any revenues, and it's valued at 44 million. Yeah, they have barely any revenues. The stupid stocks. And the stupid stocks are the best stocks, because those are the ones that can make the biggest moves. Okay, T-Doc is shaping up here. So Telodoc, I bought it on earnings when it broke out here on this long range with higher lows, multi-year higher lows. And it kind of went sideways, pulled back a little bit, held the rising 50-day, and now it looks like it's gonna go higher. Very happy to see that. Oh, Peloton took out yesterday's highs. Very good. Very, very good. Muy bien. MDR enormously beaten down. Looks like it's starting to come out of this range. I will not trade this thing. I already have so many shit stocks, or at least two shits oil names, CHK and AR. Enough for me. I'll put it on my back watch list. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this thing doubles or something. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I like this Mercado Libre. It's South American, you know, like the Amazon of South America, but it's not Amazon. It's not nearly as good as Amazon, but it's intriguing. I think it could have a nice move. Very good forward estimates, or very good, but decent forward estimates. Looks good. The next leg higher, this thing could easily go to 700, 750 or something, I think. Probably not gonna do much more today. I closed a few positions. All were very small positions, minor, tiny positions. MU is reporting after hours, so we'll see. I don't think I will size down before that. I think the chart looks good, and yeah, I'm just gonna use my stop. If it gets down there, you know, it sucks, but that's what it is. But it could very as well, you know, keep going. So yeah, I don't think I will size down. But I will definitely have to watch this one after hours. And it's a very liquid stock, and it's going to be even more liquid in after hours when it reports. So it's very easy to get in, get out. So I don't there won't be much slippage. So no worries. If this was a illiquid stock, I would probably size down on it before they close. But this is one of the most liquid stocks in the market, so after pre-market volume is no problem. Oh man, I'm so tired. Whew. TTD looks great. It really does look great. Amazing. Okay, let's do one last scan and then I will cut the stream. Oil gas stocks are strong, or the oil gas sector. Sime is breaking out of a bull flag. This is a very good looking chart. Very thin stock though. ARWR is flagging too. Wow, this is a very good looking bull flag. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. There is probably not much more to do here today, and I'll see you tomorrow.